Well,
No, falling in love with you.
it's beautiful. Thank you guys for joining us here in this video. We're going to be looking at the second trailer for the movie Elvis.
Elvis, yeah.
Joe isn't here this time. He was in the last video.
And we had to kick him out.
He was so controversial.
Controversial. He upset a few fans.
He upset people who were fans. He upset people who were not fans.
He upset a whole race group.
He upset. He upset an entire fan base. He upset an entire race.
Yeah. So
actually, I think
we asked him to just step down for this one.
I think the worst that I got was this guy don't know anything about Elvis.
It's probably not going to be better. I don't know.
We fired Joe. We fired him.
Yes, he's no longer part of WiseWorks. So, I don't know much about Elvis except for what we've seen this in the past month or two from this. But we're going to be reacting to this, so let's just get into it. It's going to be a good trailer. I know it will be because the other one was fantastic. But here we go.
Our country itself is sick. That it's lost its sense of direction. Even its common decency.
You don't so much as wiggle a finger.
There's a lot of people saying a lot of things. But in the end, you gotta listen to yourself.
In that moment, Elvis the man was sacrificed, and Elvis the God was born.
You're looking for trouble? You came to the right place. You're looking for trouble? Look right in my face.
He had no idea what he had done.
You ain't nothing but a dog player. I get it.
I wish to promote you, Mr. Presley.
Tomorrow, all of America will be talking about my war.
Who the hell is there?
Elvis Presley.
You don't do the business. The business will do you.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. Sing the music that I want.
Dog player. I get it.
Well, since my baby left me.
No. They're gonna put me in jail.
The way you sing is God-given. So there can't be nothing wrong with it.
If you don't listen to me, all that your mama has sacrificed for you will be for nothing. Trust me.
Been a lot of talk about the new Elvis. Those people ain't gonna change me none.
I think if you dream it, you'll do it.
Never met anyone like you.
I hope not.
Without me, there would be no Elvis Presley.
Reverend once told me that things are too dangerous to say. Sing.
Elvis Presley.
This ain't no nostalgia show. We're gonna do something different.
I'll tell you what. This second trailer,
Better?
at the very least, elicited the same kind of emotional response as the first. I'm not even, I didn't grow up an Elvis fan. My parents weren't huge Elvis fans, and yet somehow these trailers do a really good job of, kind of letting you feel, what it was what it was like, what the stardom was like, you know, because he was one of the first to experience such a level of fame.
I did not know Elvis was so big before this, and like even seeing our other video, it's the most viewed video on our channel.
Yeah.
And seeing this, how big Elvis was even for his time. I mean, this was before like the internet. So fame wasn't like it is today, where you have the internet, where we're all connected.
Yeah, where anybody, if they tried hard, could get to could have almost the same amount of people that know who they are as Elvis did back in the day. But I mean, you know, population changes, and so it's a different thing. But the movie looks like, you know, it's gonna, I guess essentially it's gonna track, you know, his progress, but it's really gonna show that, you know, because in the beginning of the trailer they show that moment of, you know, where everything kind of shifts, where it changes, and just becomes absolutely insane for this singer.
Yeah. I want to talk about, because we've talked about Elvis in this trailer a lot. I want to kind of touch on a different side of it. People hated on us because Joseph made some comments, and maybe it wasn't true to Elvis. Maybe it was, he didn't know. He wasn't.
I think he was just making general comments.
Yes, he was making general comments. But what do you think the fan base is going to think of this film if, let's say they take like, it almost seemed like they're going to maybe take like it's going to have the nostalgia of the time, but a modern twist in a sense to this film? And how do you think the fans, the diehard Elvis fans, are going to take it? Are they going to enjoy it? What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below what you guys think of this, because I really want to know.
I think that the modern thing that we're hearing in the trailer, is something to sort of help new fans resonate with what's going on in this world, and how this music for the people in this time is, you know, explosively different, and that he's feeling a similar kind of stardom that somebody like like Justin Bieber or something, just where you go from
like
being
Billie Eilish.
You go from being nobody to being somebody so quick. And that, you know, what we see with a lot of new artists is that their music is interesting and it's different, and that kind of pushes them into stardom, and that's what's happening for him. And so I think people are going to be able to understand and resonate with it, even though this is a different time period. Because we've seen it. We've seen it a lot. You see it more now because we have the internet.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Something that I'm actually looking forward to that we saw in this trailer and not in the other one much is, all I really know about Elvis Presley is the things you hear on the internet of, it might be true or not, and the singing part of it, the videos that we have. I don't know anything about Elvis. Like, it showed him in an officer's uniform, or like like he was in the war, and I don't know that portion of Elvis, and I'm interested in seeing that.
Yeah, I'm sure all you Elvis fans, you probably know a lot more about his like personal life and about his history. But I'm interested to see how this movie portrays it, and then, you know, kind of compare it to historical accounts. Yeah, because obviously it's a movie; it's going to be dramatized. There, you know, and as dramatic as his life was, there are definitely going to be elements that are dramatized for a movie. But I'll tell you what, I'm hoping to see a lot of concerts in this movie. Yeah, like a lot of the Elvis concerts, and I know they're just going to be like snippets and clips and things. But
you want to see the classic footage.
Yeah, or like a recreation of the classic footage.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And I'm really looking forward to just, you know, people were saying that Austin Butler is singing the songs of young
Austin
songs.
Butler and Tom Hanks. Those two people,
Well, Tom's
those two
not
actors,
singing the song.
I I know. Yes. But I'm saying those two actors, I'm really looking forward to seeing both of their performances.
Both of them are very skilled.
One, because Tom Hanks has this like fat suit on, and he's so good at adapting to any character. I think Tom Hanks is so good at that. And then Austin Butler looks like from this, like he's doing such a phenomenal job playing Elvis.
Well, I mean, and he doesn't look just like Elvis. He looks close enough, honestly. But what they're going for is that this is a young guy who's attractive and talented. You know, and he's dealing with that kind of stuff. And then obviously Tom Hanks's character is the sleazy manager who is very clearly manipulating him.
Yeah, and was the one that said he built Elvis Presley
and who probably manipulated him for years and years and years. So,
well, that's our thoughts on this. I know you guys are going to leave comments down below.
We want to hear the comments.
We want to hear them.
I want to hear the comments. Nice, like
don't roast
good
me
comments,
too bad.
Like nice comments, informative comments.
We love the fans.
We really
but don't roast.
We love we love movies. We love Elvis, and we love to hear from you guys. The cool stuff.
We want to hear the bad stuff too, but
no.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you enjoyed us reacting to this.
We'll see you next time.